when I told you people that I never believed Onyeka saying she knew Double K was married, I guess it was Chinwe that said that. And thank God for this interview Kelly had in his place. He has actually revealed the whole truth that it was only Chinwe that knew that Double K were married. Because if you followed the show, you would know that because Chinwe was always telling Zai. I think even if Onyeka knew, I think Onyeka heard it from Chinwe or something. When I think we were like Chinwe was going to use Onyeka to find out, or they said she was looking at Kelly's ring finger and all of that. I can't remember that whole gist, but for Onyeka to say she was aware, that's not the truth. And guess what? Kelly Ray has come to debunk that and said it is not so. She was never aware. Meanwhile, you're back on to another interesting update. You guys, this post show is another thing. I don't even know where to start from. So many things, so many drags. Meanwhile, guys, there is this particular fan of Double K that actually tried to make me, I don't know, because he put out this post out there trying to talk badly about Kelly. And I never knew it was all a joke. In fact, he later, just like, I don't know how many of you have seen or saw the one somebody wrote about the video sometime. And they said the video has been arrested, la 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 la, allegedly, blah, 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 blah. I was like, what? What did he do? Only for me to read the latter part. And I saw that this young man was actually joking. So now, to get to the origin of this thing, we know that Onyeka came out, and in fact, I've really stopped talking about all this whole thing because this post show, I just want, when there's anything happening around them, you talk about it. Like today we have two events. I don't know if they have gifted Nelly, because I've been waiting for that to happen. Okay, because the way her blogger keeps hyping this whole thing, I want to see her gifting. I don't think that I don't have anything about against Nelly. Okay, and Nelly is the housemate. So one also be part of her gifting, at least watch it and know what some of her fans are going to gift. But this particular blogger of hers, I don't know how many of you know this particular blogger that is always talking about Nelly, truth icon or something. Now he's always talking about the only housemate I know she hypes is Nelly. She talks down on others. Now it's all about Tofa's merch. She's condemning it. How can you be wearing a merch with your fave on it and all of that? She might be making sense, but then for now, why don't you allow the guy? This is his first one. He might have subsequent ones with probably other things written on it, but then the kind of things she say, people think is Nelly. Why am I bringing it here? Guys, the reason I'm bringing it here because this particular fan of Kelly that wrote an episode trying to say how bad of a person Kelly Ray is, how we thought Kelly is calm, Kelly is this, Kelly is that. All was just a lie. He wrote it, then at the later part of it, he started hyping his fave. Guess what? This particular blogger actually called this guy out because this guy, people have been dragging that blogger, that truth icon, and one other one that holds space. They say they are this, they are that, they are the other one. I know this truth icon is always writing about people. In fact, there is one she wrote about Victoria. She said, yes, Victoria is unproblematic or whatever, but that she should give her fans what to talk about. She should hop in an Uber, do this. Today alone, she has dragged Wani, like she has really dragged Wani, saying Sadi's wife is classy. One, if I said I'm going to come to that gist, okay. Now, guys, I'm going to read out this guy's write up for you people. Seriously, the write up really got me. Said, from where to where? What did Kelly do? Not after I read the latter part of it, I said, okay, probably because Truth called this guy out. So he decided to like hype his fave because Truth was like, you've not been hyping your fave, you are begging them, you are saying, begging what? Well, guys, I'll start from what Truth Icon said. Then I'll go to what this particular young man said about Kelly Ray. Meanwhile, tomorrow is Katya's birthday. When I said, I said, please, you guys should not come and spoil this birthday eve, pre-birthday celebration for them. But when I realized it was just all made up, just to make critics cry, that was when I said, okay, fine, it's also good you're hyping your fave. But guys, I'll read it out, then I'll come back to Onyeka's gist and whatever it is Onyeka said in the house, because believing Onyeka is just like, I don't know, guys. I saw contribution for O2 ship as well. I don't want anything this housemates want to do. If I were this housemates, if I come out, if there is anything like a ship, even if we are not even, I won't even act like anything is wrong. Since shippers have the money to spend, I'll just be moving with the person. At least let's collect all our shippers things. We can collect all the collectibles. All the collectibles, let's take all of them before any other thing. Meanwhile, guys, let me read out this post for you people. I regret the votes I gave Kelly Ray. So some of you still believe this guy is calm, gentle, and loving. After what I've found out, I now know the type of person he is. It really pains me how someone could be this way. Someone that the world, Africa, has turned to trust and love, not knowing the type of person he is. My heart is broken. I really feel bad. I gave my all for this guy only for him to do this. I can boldly say I'm among the top three people who gave the highest votes for Kenny Red to win. But I regret voting him. I regret why I did not add another 250k votes. So he went ahead to say, I regret why I did not add another 250k votes for him to top with a great margin. If you believe he is calm and loving, you are absolutely right. He is the best, a loving husband and responsible man. Kudos to all those that voted for him. Moral lesson. Hater. Okay, we are not happy at the beginning and sad at the end. So, did you see when I read this? I remembered, was it not the same person that Truth was dragging that? Okay, probably because of this, he came to bring this thing out. And who is the person he's referring to? Of course, it has to be this Truth, because I said, who is this one calling Kelly out? Just before Cassia's birthday, are you trying to tell the people that what we saw in the house is not who Kelly is, or a different person? Please, anybody watching this video, make sure you understand, because people don't really watch to the end and they'll rush to comment. Sometimes I don't even know how to start replying. Now, guys, look at what Truth wrote about this particular guy. So, this particular blogger was replying to what the guy posted. He said, "Big love holds the most spaces. Truth icon makes the most." So this truth came and replied him. He say, "Y'all can only write when you mention my name. This in anywhere Beleface is just to mock infrastructure influencer that stopped typing his fave when they refused to reply his money begging DMs." Broke he like. So when I saw this post, I said, okay, this is in connection with what Truth said before. But you guys, well, I just brought it because if you're not patient enough to read that post to the end, you'll be like, wow, what is this person saying? Now coming to Onyeka, guys, I don't even have anything to say because we all saw it clearly that it was a lie there. And I think when she said that, there were lots of posts about it. But now Kelly has come to clear it and said it's really pure lie. No only person that knew about Double K or that suspected anything about Double K was Chinwe. And that was one person we knew. It was Chinwe. If at some point there is any other person, I could say the Mbadiwe twins, they were the ones feeling like there could be something, there could not be anything. But for Onyeka to say she knew, prophetess, well, I don't really know. Well, you guys, that's the cheese. Let's just hold on. Today is Sean's homecoming. Okay, and his karaoke bar. Today is also Nelly's gifting. I don't know if they've done that and all of that. Guys, yesterday was Sadi's wedding, and there's so many things, shades on Wani because of that relationship. I think I'm going to be talking about it in my next update. So you guys, that's the gist. Expect every and any in this particular channel. Miss Universe is going on. I could bring it up. Miss Sassy, like any and every, since there is no ongoing show right now. So anything you find interesting, you can watch. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.